President Trump is back in Washington after his 13-day trip overseas, now gearing up for a battle on tax reform. Senate Republicans revealed a new plan overnight. It also takes on Obamacare, calling for a repeal of the individual mandate that would reduce the deficit by more than $300 billion, but also cause 13 million Americans to lose their insurance coverage. And Republican senators facing a growing crisis over Alabama Senate candidate Roy Moore, who was defiant overnight about not dropping out of the race despite allegations of sexual misconduct with teenage girls. Our chief national correspondent Tom Yamas in Birmingham, Alabama, with the latest. Good morning, Tom.
George, good morning to you. Roy Moore spoke overnight, and he did not sound like someone who is even considering dropping out of this race. He's now describing this as a spiritual battle to his supporters, saying he wants to bring the truth about God to the U.S. Capitol.
Roy Moore may be a pariah to some on Capitol Hill, but overnight at this Alabama church, a standing ovation.
Obviously, I've made a few people mad. I'm the only one that can unite Democrats and Republicans, because I seem to be opposed by both.
Moore, the Republican Senate candidate from Alabama.
This is not just a battle for Democrats and Republicans and how they vote on issues. This is a spiritual battle.
At war with many in his own party who are calling on him to drop out after allegations surfaced he sexually assaulted 2 teenage girls while he was a local prosecutor in the late 70s.
I tried fighting him off while yelling at him to stop.
Moore has denied all accusations of sexual misconduct, but Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell is still planning to take him down, even suggesting a write-in campaign for embattled Attorney General Jeff Sessions.
The Alabamian who would, fit that standard would be the Attorney General, who's totally well known and extremely popular in Alabama.
McConnell vowing if Moore does win, the newly elected Alabama senator will face an immediate ethics investigation. Mudding the waters even more in Alabama, a bogus robocall. At least one voter telling ABC News they received this suspicious message, pretending to be from the Washington Post, which broke the story about Moore's accusers.
Hi, this is Lenny Bernstein. I'm a reporter for the Washington Post. Calling to find out if anyone at this address is a female between the ages of 54 to 57 years old, willing to make damaging remarks about candidate Roy Moore for a reward of between $5,000 to $7,000.
The Post saying the call is fake, and it's appalled that anyone would stoop to this level to discredit real journalism. And now, one of Moore's biggest and well-known supporters issuing an ultimatum.
For me, the judge has 24 hours.
Fox News' Sean Hannity under pressure after companies pulled their ads from his show over what seemed to be his support for Moore, now demanding the candidate prove his innocence.
You must remove any doubt. If you can't do this, then Judge Moore needs to get out of this race.
You heard Sean Hannity there. Roy Moore's support outside of Alabama may be crumbling, but here in the state, there are still several elected officials who are still backing him. Yesterday on Capitol Hill, I tried talking to Republican Alabama Representative Mo Brooks. I had to chase him down 5 flights of stairs to ask him if he believed the women or if he believed Roy Moore. He says that he believes electing a Democrat would actually be more dangerous than electing Moore in the wake of what he calls contested sexual allegations. George?
That is the Congressman. The senior Republican senator, though, Richard Shelby of Alabama, now saying he thinks the state party should drop Roy Moore. Meantime, the next big shoe to drop, Tom, could be President Trump. He's now back in the United States, expected to weigh in on Roy Moore at some point.
That's right, George. He's back from Asia, but the story right in front of him is all about Alabama. Our reporting is that Jeff Sessions has no interest in being the write-in candidate, but that may be the Republicans' best option since Moore doesn't want to step aside. The campaign has told me that even a call for President Trump would not compel Moore to drop out of this race.
Although
George?
From what the president said, he might not be too unhappy if Jeff Sessions is no longer Attorney General. Okay, Tom Yamas, thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.